Okay, let me tell you about functional fit thesis. So something you need to know in general for your sociology A-level is that both Marxists and functionalists are responding to industrialization. They've seen industrialization happen and they are like, this has changed society, and they're writing about it, um, albeit somewhat after it happened. Um, and so they're talking about society used to be feudal. People used to work for the land. People used to live in big extended family networks. And now people live in big cities, have factory jobs, and live in smaller family units. This is what both parties are describing, but they think something different has happened. Functionalists are describing this in a way that they see that society is in general harmonious, and just so as society has changed, different things have changed to maintain that harmony. And functional fit thesis is one aspect of that. Parsons is talking about how the extended family was a good fit for feudal society because there weren't these centralized like welfare things. So the fact that people lived in big extended family networks meant that they could do education of children, they could do healthcare of the elderly and of the sick, and like all of the different, like the family had so many functions. But when this other change happened to mean that work was now centralized in urban areas and people had to travel in order to get work, that meant the family had to shift to a smaller unit so that people were mobile to move to different cities. Um, and that also meant that other subsystems had to take on some of the roles of the family in order to maintain this harmony. So that is what functional fit thesis is. If you don't understand what industrialization is, that is really important for understanding the functionalists and understanding the Marxists, because they're both responding to that. A lot of their stuff that they say is responding specifically to that. And so you won't really understand it unless you understand the context. There are two big social changes that you can kind of see in sociology. One is industrialization and the other one is postmodernism. And it's good to understand when you're looking at a sociologist, are they responding to industrialization or are they responding to postmodernism? That's my 2 pence. Hopefully it helps.